The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that? Tendulkar, the right-hander, opening today. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Flintoff to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Kick onto that in the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Everyone's gone up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Gill, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Yep. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. That's a boundary save for sure.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Mulder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Small outside edge and taken. Australia get the wicket.
Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the back.
The just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
10 for 1.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Flintoff with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's brilliant to the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. That looks good.
Pandya in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Shot should be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Pandya has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply? was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Ooh. Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, that's just too full. Pembroke makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. But into the only place that ball was heading.
Ngidi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Yep, solid shot. That's going for four.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Well played, could be a quick single.
Into the fifth over, the batting team are now on 41 for 2.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Cracks that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yep.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. To wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shot, should be runs here.
A few moves made in the field.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nicely played. Runs 1. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 53 for 3.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yeah. Driven through cover. Just the one.
Yep. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball is going to do anything. Right to the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs here. Front foot, super shot, should be full.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Yep. Oh my, that's racing away.
sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Good is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold the momentum. Yep, drilled that one away. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ngidi coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Yeah, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep. Driven through extra colour. You get a single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Ended the 11th over.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flintoff back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Handy with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance. Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Flintoff with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep. Bat's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Ngidi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yes.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
103 for 5.
Mulder coming back into the attack has done well so far. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Everyone's going. Oh, that's close.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up. Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Now 105 for 6.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here. Didn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Batter was late on that one.
New man at the crease. He'll look to settle into his innings quickly and knock the ball around.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Big edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Ending it up now, 116 for 7.
Flintoff back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
graceful one goes unpunished. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Fielders look really confident. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Ngidi coming back into the attack.
The medium pacer. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot, but not going to beat field. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Speed and investment at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Sadhu back on now.
Coming on to bowl.
Ngidi comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Edge, amazing delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Tracks off the bat. Nice shot. Caught, and that's stuck.
Thompson, right-hand batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep, super shot that. Oh, superb timing.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep. time, but there's a fielder out there.